Hey guys, it is Dungeon Master Mark, and figured I would go ahead and do a real quick video of our final session for the first part of Serpent Skull. So basically the party was able to find this underwater AncientTemple that the Serpent folk have been trying to convert for their evil god to summon this snake goddess. And they made their way into this chamber. Of course, there was some undead down below and some undead archers up above that were raining arrows down. And this large pool of water towards the very center of the room, which the players were absolutely scared of going near for obvious reasons. They were able to make their way through this room, eventually taking out the skeletons up top, and found this chamber that led to these other kind of large chute that goes up to a chamber up above. And they later found this secret chamber over here where there's a study for what looks like priests of the temple. And then they made their way down this hallway that was filled with traps into another chamber where there was some giant crabs. There we go. And the giant crab battle was actually a little bit more dangerous than I thought. This actually took the party quite a while because the crabs would keep making grapple checks, and they were able to do significant damage, at least more than I thought the party would be inflicted on the party. And so very, very interesting combat. If you haven't ever looked at the stats in Pathfinder on giant crabs, definitely good for a party, especially a party that doesn't excel at melee. So very interesting combat. Once they made down this way, they found these old temple monk cells, and they found some different clues throughout the quest. Had these different chambers for the monks. And then down the end of the hall, they found this cage where there was a slave who was sacrificed, and this person was having their blood basically drained out of them. And then they actually had to backtrack because they could not find the key to open this door. Finally found it. The rogue was able to disarm a couple traps, and they made their way down into the temple area. And they actually found a lizard woman priest and this large lizard man who was like her bodyguard. And she actually summoned this hydra. And a very, very interesting, very long combat. The priestess obviously had some pretty potent spells, and the lizard man, barbarian, was actually kind of a anti-character. He was specifically made to basically take out the party's melee character, the Blood Rager or barbarian spellcaster. So a very, very interesting combat. If I had to do anything over, I may have made a little bit more skill focus things with this particular encounter. This last quest to me was a little bit too combat oriented. Very interesting. Of course, I got the, get down here and get a good picture of it, the snake idol for the goddess. I've got some of my flickering wall pieces going. So I love the color where it throws the actual color up on the minis when you get the flicker. And of course, we got our little halfling robe down there. But yeah, like I said, this was a very interesting combat. There was a couple times the party found some different scrolls and some different magic items that I included in various parts of the quest. Some of them were clues, some of them were magic items, some storage items. But yeah, it just gives you guys kind of a quick idea of how the quest was for today. Like I said, this was a fairly quick quest. We got this one done in about 4 hours. So yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. I have got to get this stuff cleaned up. I have got a ton of stuff to do this week. I apologize for not putting out a whole lot of content lately, but bear with me. Once I get stuff caught back up with work and a little mini vacation this weekend, I will get back on track putting out some awesome videos for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.